Trigger cookie. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Guys, hello, we are back from Essen once again. We almost eat all cookies, and now we want to show you that's what we brought from Essen, Neuroshima Hex Chinese edition. This is Neuroshima Hex 3.0 created by Michael Oracz 3.0. This is the best Michael Oracz ever. And this is all in Chinese. There's a lot of Chinese. Are we focusing? Okay, focus. Focus.
Of course.
Lots of Chinese letters here, and because in China there's lots of people, they decided to change a cover, and we have more people than in American edition. Let's close look at the cover. Chinese edition, amazing. Are we done? Inside the box you will find, of course, all these tokens and rule books and cards and. Can you see it? Chinese edition. As far as we know, the whole first print was printed, sold out, and there is no Neuroshima Hex in China anymore. They are trying to do a reprint. I have no idea when they finish. And we also brought a wine, Imperial wine. Are we focusing? Imperial wine. And it says, let me read it. Each time you, this is a feature wine. Each time you drink, gain one determination token to endure Spill 2015. And this is a gift from our Czech partner who is publishing Game Ambassadors in Czech, and this is what we have from Essen, and we didn't drink it because we wanted to show you first. Essen is over, we are preparing for BGG Con, so let me tell you now about BGG Con. Guys, for this BGG Con we have plenty of events for you, so this is not only a booth with new games, but there's much more. First of all, on Thursday, 7 p.m., Thursday 7 p.m., there will be a seminar. It is called Through the Portal, and it is pretty close to the seminar I did at Gen Con. So I will be talking about our new releases, about our plans. I will talk about the anecdotes from the office. I will tell you about how we work in Poland. I will answer your questions, all that kind of stuff. We have 1 hour for this seminar. This seminar will be recorded, and this seminar will be streamed live with a Periscope application. So if you have a smartphone, please download the Periscope application and watch me live Thursday 7 p.m. BGG Con. We will tweet a lot about this event, so stay tuned and you can see me live. What's next? We will have a tournament for Neuroshima Hex. It is called the Grudge Tournament, and this is a team tournament, so 2 guys against 2 guys. We are inviting media guys, and we are inviting board game celebrities, so we hope that you will play against Rolling Dice, or you can play against Watch It Played, and all that kind of stuff. So please go to our booth at the beginning of BGG Con that you want to sign up for this tournament. It will be lots of fun, lots of famous people from the board games industry, and somebody will win. We will have army packs, we will have Doomsday Machine, we will have some stuff from Michael Oracz, lots of good prizes, and what's most important, lots of good fun with the friends. We also want to remind you that we are Ultimate Geek sponsor for BGG Con, so you will be able to get the Convoy, free copy of Convoy. Where do you have Convoy? Can I have a Convoy? Hey, please, give me Convoy. This Polish edition of Convoy, you will have an English edition of Convoy, and we have 1,000 copies of Convoy. As far as I know, there's 2,000 attendees, so there's not for everybody, but for half of you, there's a free Convoy. If you will not manage to grab a free copy of a Convoy, of course you will be able to buy a copy from us at our booth, or if you want to buy for your friends, you will be able to. This is an old edition of Convoy, this is a new edition of Convoy. This one is so much better, right? What's more, we will be presenting our new release for the next year. It is called Cry Havoc. It is a game that reminds you in the gameplay something like StarCraft, like real-time strategies. This is a game created by Grant Rodiek and Michael Walczak and Michael Oracz, 3 designers. It was first submitted to Portal by Grant Rodiek, and then we were developing the game for almost a year and a half, and now the game is amazing, it's very interesting, it's a strategic game for 2 to 4 players. We will have a prototype, we will have with us a designer, Grant Rodiek. So if you want to see what we are preparing for the next year, for 2016, you will have the chance to play Cry Havoc. You can go to our booth and sign up for the demo, and we'll run these demos for every single day of BGG Con. We will do much more, of course. We will have pretty good booth. We will have a pretty strong team. It will be me, Mary, Chevy, Jeff, Ben, lots of people. We have all new releases from Essen, so we will have 5 families, we will have hunters, we will have a convoy, we will have, I don't know what else, but basically all the new stuff we will bring to BGG Con. See you there in Dallas, and if you cannot make it, see me on Periscope, 7 p.m. Stay tuned. Portal Insider, today we show you Stronghold, 2nd edition, and now look at this. And this insert actually has a story, and now you will learn the story. Speaking about the new releases from Essen, just today I had a confirmation that 5 families, hunters and convoy were shipped to United States. The ship will take a couple of weeks to go to the ocean and then to our distributors PSI and then to distributors. So I believe that at the beginning of December or in the middle of December, 5 families, hunters and convoy will be available at your favorite local game stores in States. In terms of Europe, it is already available. We ship the packages to the shops in France, Spain, Germany every single day, so it should be available in your local game store in Europe already. And a couple of days ago at the BGG Con, they started the Jack Vasel Memorial Fund auction, when all the geeks from all the world are putting amazing items that you can auction, and all the money we gather will be put to the fund and will help other people. And this week I'm putting my item to this auction, and I want to show you what you will be able to bid for. I have a prototype of, can we focus? This is a prototype for Rampage from Ludovic Maut Blanc, original prototype for this. We have actual box with actual all the pieces given to me by Bruno Catala for his new game Tongue. We have from Cedric Chapeau-Blum, designer of Lewis and Clark. We have cards from his prototype for Lewis and Clark. We have from Antoine Bauzat pieces for his new game that will be released next year. We have pieces from Seven Wonders Duel. We have pieces from Among the Stars prototype, and I also have here in this envelope a gift from Bruno Faiduti. These are cards from the Red November, his cooperative game. I will of course add pieces from my prototypes from Imperial Settlers, and this will be called Treasure Box. And in this treasure box you will find a lot of amazing pieces from amazing designers. This is all for you guys. One of you will bid the highest and will get all this stuff to his collection. I hope it will be very interesting for you. And this is how we try to help this fund to gather as money possible. Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Chevy, and this week on the web has been crazy as usual. We published the 2nd issue of the Rattle Battle How to Play series. As well, we've been working all week long very hard on an updated rulebook for Stronghold 2nd edition. We ran into some issues and had a lot of questions, and thanks to a unfortunate delay in shipping, we've been able to have those rules reprinted and will be included in all retail copies of the game. So special thanks to some really awesome Board Game Geek members who have helped us get the rules perfect. We posted an interview with Ignacy at Essen Spiel with The Spiel. It's a very good interview if you want to go check that out. We posted an article about what we're doing at BGG Con this year. We have a bunch of cool events for you to show up and hang out with us, and maybe even win some stuff in a Neuroshima Hex tournament, so be sure to check that out. And last but not least, Ignacy and Steven are back with episode 16 of Board Game Insider. It's about time. It's been a long time. Till next week, this is Chevy. Thanks.
Purpleness asks,
What difficulties do you face when making a new edition of a game?
Thank you for the question, and actually this is a pretty difficult topic and pretty difficult subject. Bless you, sir. I'm facing it right now because I'm working on a master set for 51st State, and in the rules in the game there's a couple of things I don't like. Also, the game has a lot of fans, they like the game, and if I decide to change some things and if I publish a second edition, they might be disappointed, yes? So now I'm facing this problem, I'm discussing with Mary, she's a huge fan of 51st State, and anytime I, during the PlayStation, try to change one of the rules of the game, she's opposing, she's telling me that I'm a jerk, that I should not touch the game is very good and I should change nothing. So this is a big problem. Preparing a second edition, the designer comes to this process after a couple of years. He has new perspective, he has new ideas, he is in most cases a better designer than previously, so he wants to improve the game, but on the other hand, the fans of the game already like the game and they don't like any changes. So this is a difficult topic, I'm facing it right now, the 51st State, and I'm already scared about your feedback about 51st State second edition because I will change the game a little bit.
Curdy asks, what are your top 3 tips for aspiring board game designers?
Thank you for the question. The tips are asked every single time I talk during my seminars. First of all, be patient. To create a game takes a lot of time. This is like 7-8 months of work. Convoy, couple of months of work, even if it is a very small game. So first of all, you have to be patient. You will not design a game in a week, will not design a game in a month. It takes a lot of work. So be patient, don't think that you can design a game in a couple of days. Second of all, don't trust playtesters, trust your gut, trust what you want to do with the game. Of course, sometimes they tell you about the balance, sometimes they tell you about the game is too fiddly, they give you some feedback. But basically be very focus on your ideas, on what you want with this game, and don't trust playtesters. What are you making a fun? What's happening? And third advice I can give you: focus on execution, not on ideas. I mean, the idea is not something that will bring your game to be a bestseller and will not make your game super amazing. The best-selling games, the games that sell well and that are very popular, are not having a super brilliant idea, but have a very good execution. So focus on the polishing rules, focus on balance, focus on great artwork. Then on the publisher side, don't think that if you have some brilliant idea, it will already mean that you will have a bestseller. Idea is just a small beginning, and then the execution means so much.
Marcus asks, tell us about your best and worst experience from Essen. What would you do different next year?
The worst, for me it was at some moment I wanted to just visit the different halls and walk around Essen, and the crowds are so, at some moment there were so huge crowds, it was impossible to walk in the halls, and after a couple of minutes I said, okay, it doesn't make any sense, and I came back to the booth. We need bigger Essen, we need bigger halls, we need more space for the people, because at some point it is not fun anymore, like you have to go like a penguin, and you have no chance to look what's here and what's there because you are in a stream of people. Hey Essen, like 2 new halls, okay? Is it possible? We need more space for the people. And it wasn't fun. Like I really wanted to visit some booths, and it was like not working. And the best, it's a Sunday. We are super tired. It's a closing of the show. We have now to pack everything and to clean the mess we did and pack all the games not sold to the pallets, and basically make a huge work for a couple of hours after this whole show. And we see that one of the volunteers, Rindert, is approaching us with a smile and ask us if we need any help. And this is like, we said goodbye to him a day before, because he had different things to do. And so we thought that he's gone, he left Essen, and he didn't left. He came to our booth once again helped us and packed with us everything. It was like amazing. Like it was super nice and super cool, and everybody welcomed him and with the smiles on the face, and it was amazing. And there was many other amazing times in Essen. Essen is an amazing time. Thank you for the vlog, guys. Stay in touch. See you next week in the vlog, and see you in 3 weeks in Dallas. Bye bye.